Hi, I'm Amanda Beard, 7-time medalist. I get my Aquasphere gear at swimoutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. Check them out today.
Welcome to the Morning Swim Show for Wednesday, November 2nd, 2011. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Finis Monitor today, we'll talk to Amanda Kendall, the junior at Louisiana State University. Just won the 100 free at the Pan Am Games. Amanda joins us right now in the Finis Monitor from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hi, Amanda. Welcome to the Morning Swim Show. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
You have had one heck of a breakout past year, haven't you?
It's been pretty crazy, but yeah.
Is it funny to look back at where you were last summer, your times, and how much you've dropped since then? I mean, 2.5 seconds in the 100 long course, that's incredible.
A lot of hard work.
A lot of hard work. Well, what was it about? Were you working harder this year than ever, or is it just everything's finally coming together?
Well, my sophomore year, we had a whole new coaching staff come in, and I really think that helped a lot. And I'm just working really hard, getting stronger in the weight room, and just setting my goals pretty high.
Would one of those goals perhaps be a spot on the Olympic team, because you're in the conversation now?
Yes, that's definitely a goal of mine.
Man, that 100 free, I cannot wait to watch that race at Olympic trials next year. I mean, it's just a jam-packed field, but I mean, 54 mid is usually what gets you in, and you're knocking on that door, and the way you're progressing could happen.
I hope so. I definitely hope to get stronger, like I said, and have my times keep dropping.
Tell me about Guadalajara.
I had so much fun. It was such a great experience being my first international meet, and I met so many great people. Everyone was so nice, and it was just a really great experience.
In a way, are you glad that your first international meet was one of the less high-profile ones? You know, it was Pan Am Games and not World Championships, for example?
I guess you could say so.
Well, I don't know. I'm just asking the question. I could imagine maybe that's a way to get your feet wet on the international stage, but not that you would. Oh, there's a tiger paw. There's your mascot just made an appearance on the Morning Swim Show.
No, I mean, going to the Pan Ams, being my first international meet was exciting. Any international meet I would have gone to would have been, but I guess having it be the Pan Ams was less nerve-wracking, but I was still just as nervous for the races.
And you won 3 golds. That's
4.
4, I'm sorry. 4 gold medals in your first international meet. Not many people get to say that, Amanda.
It was definitely really exciting being on the relays with all of my teammates, and all the relays broke records, so it was just an awesome experience, and I wouldn't take it back or trade anything at all.
Now, are you going to approach this collegiate year the same way you would have, knowing that Olympics are now more of a possibility than they were maybe a few months ago? I mean, are you still going to focus in March, do everything you need to do for the NCAA season, and then move on to training for the Olympic trials?
Yeah, the only thing I'm doing differently is, since Pan Am's was such a random time in October, I'm going to train through the mid-season invite now, but I'm still going to prepare just the same as I would for SECs and NCAAs.
SECs, NCAAs in general, I mean, you're in that conversation now too. I mean, do you have a national title set?
It's
eyes
definitely
set on a national title, I should ask?
I want to do as well as I can and get those titles to bring home to my team and get as many points as possible.
LSU in general, and you mentioned the coaching change, I mean, they've had some rough years swimming-wise. What do you think now? I mean, is the team getting some traction in the SEC, which is a very tough conference, or is it still going to take a while?
I definitely think last year at SECs, people started to notice us, and that was really exciting because it's like, yeah, we're in your conference too. So I don't know. I hope after this year and as more years to come that people are going to start realizing that LSU is a really competitive program just like all the other ones, and we're gonna shine.
How did you pick LSU?
I love the team atmosphere, the spirit. I just felt like everything was what I needed it to be, and I just fell in love with it and knew this is where I needed to be.
Were you heavily recruited out of high school?
No, not very much. Not as big as some other people probably, but I just came to LSU and didn't go anywhere else. I just, like I said, I knew this is where I wanted to be.
Well, we'll chalk you up for one of those late bloomers, that diamond in the rough swimmers that just turned out to be a lot faster than people realized.
I hope so.
Well, it's fun. Those are fun stories to watch develop. Well, Amanda, again, it's been an amazing past 12 months for you, and we hope that you have continued success.
Thank you.
And say hi to your tiger friend back there. I imagine there's just a little bit of excitement around campus right now with the big Alabama football game coming up.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy around here. We're all really excited.
The tailgating's probably already started. Just have them, stop by the swim meet, too, from time to time.
We will.
All right, thanks a lot, Amanda.
Thank you.
All right, that's Amanda Kendall and her mascot friend joining us in the Furnace Monitor today. And that's it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.